What up? How are you guys doing? Before I go into the actual update, just wanna quickly mention that instead of talking, 20 minutes of the server issues and what GG did and yada yada yada, just rather say that mistakes were made. I'm glad they fixed the servers and everything, and yeah, shit happened. I'm glad they got to fix them because I've been enjoying playing a lot. But yeah, and I hope that the comment section doesn't turn into a cesspool where you guys are just sitting on the sitting in the GGG for some of the mistakes they made. Yeah. Without further ado, here's what my character looked like right after I killed Kitama. Okay, here's a quick update on the how the character is going. I don't even know where I'm gonna put these points. I guess I'll just take those. Yeah, so there's the skill tree. Lab was Patient Reaper, Prolonged Pain, Ghost Dance. Literally just went through this. Grab these nodes, cross on DK, then no witnesses, then I went up here, grab all of this stuff. After this, well, also take these before taking this. Then I went here. This mana helps a lot early when you have issues with mana pool. If you're running three different spellslingers. Get here, get the resist from there. After that, it's getting the life here. Finishing that if you haven't. Finishing that if you haven't. You can get life here if you want. But I travel here, grab this, grab that. We go here because we need the sovereignty. That's probably one of the things I'm gonna take next, because currently the links are just simply Void Manip, ED, Spellslinger, and Sovereign. I can see I have a lot of spare mana reservation right now. So if I take those clusters, when it loads, yeah, see, I have like 126 mana. So after taking these clusters, I could run these two in an individual 4-link. So instead of having a double 3-link, I could have like double 4-link, but then need some sockets, which I don't really have right now. Also, I guess a quick gear check. So it's random. This was from the Act 9 reward, some random stuff. Some random ring. Pretty trash body armor. This ring is actually pretty nutty. I got this from the league mechanic in Act 9. And I didn't actually do much league mechanic. Only when they're like, if the first encounter had something really juicy, then I usually did it. But other than that, no. Skullhead, really bad roll Skullhead. I'm not really only using it for the life. The resist is kinda not that great. Like I don't need this resistance. I could easily use a random helmet. Amulet, ideally this would be something else for, stats, but it has some more strength, which is kind of nice. It's literally a 1-mod shield. I was trying to alt for an open prefix or open suffix with either life or resist, and then just grab the last one. Random gloves and some belt. So gear is pretty trash, as expected. And yeah, the next steps, I'll probably just finish the Arcane Swiftness, and after that I'll take Sovereignty, hopefully get some links. From there on, there's going down here for more life. Finish these nodes. Take Arcane Guarding from here as well, which is big. Then we can also go here and grab Acrobatics, but I'll probably just go here and grab from the top side, get the block nodes, because I'm running the block stuff. It's gonna give me some damage, which is nice. And then I'm gonna try to do an early respec to CI, and that's why my skill tree looks like this. I'm doing this skill tree because the respec is very simple. You're gonna see it when I do it, but the other setup would have been going all the way here, grabbing this, going through this shit, getting all the way here, getting wind damage or life here, the life here. That's just way too many respecs. But yeah, here's the quick update on after killing Kitava on level 65. Okay, and now we are from that. I'll give a quick update on the gear. We got a new wand. This is a random item level 64 wand. 64 because that blocks the gain like lightning as extra chaos damage when you do like chaos crafts. This is from Harvest, by the way. Just Harvest crafted Reforged Chaos, and now if we find a Augment Chaos that's a +1/1, then this is like basically a one for very late in the game already. Random Helm, also Harvest craft. This was some random resist Reforged, and I will probably be using this until I go CI. I'll just recraft the life once I get the better craft. Still using the same amulet, I think, as I had previously. Random. This was actually not even chaos. Reforged. This was some random. I think this was like a cold Reforged, and it just happened to land on a +1 chaos. So I was like, okay, just slap life on it and beat up with it. Again, probably got my shield until I go CI. Then ring. This is still the same ring. Also rip. Same ring as I had in the previous. I'll play it after Kitaba. Still using the same body armor. I'll talk about it in a second. Got myself a new ring. As you can see, this is a based like from the top mod. This is a unveiled ring. I was kind of surprised that I landed on this, so that's pretty good. It's not like anything crazy, but it works. Another random harvest. I believe this is harvest life craft or lightning rest craft. I don't know. Gonna be my base until I go CI again. Potentially even at CI because I can craft the percentages on it and it's gonna be a decent one. Yes, so we'll see. I think my belt hasn't changed, and my boot. I found a boot with. I'm mainly using this because of the colors, because that's where my blight totem is. But yeah, that's the gear. I'll quickly go links. So I'm using efficacy, despair, Bane there. This is Soul Rend, efficacy, Spellslinger, Void Manip. And here is a ED efficacy, Spellslinger, Control Destruction. Here I have my Flame Dash, Second Wind, Arcane Surge, Smoke Mine setup. I have a random one slot socket there for Withering Step. And then I have Contagion, Spellslinger, and a random Frenzy there. And I do have a 5-link. I specifically didn't start using this yet because I wanted to talk about this in the video a bit. So I'm gonna link my Essence Drain, Soul Rend, Void Manip, and then your efficacy. I'm doing this here instead. So this is still a double 4-link, right? But it opens me a lot of slots. Previously, 8 gem slots are now put into 5. So this allows me to 4-link my Despair, sorry, my Bane for a bit more damage. And on top of that, I can do something like Castman damage taken, Immortal Call if I want to. I can use Frost Shield because I have enough ES to sustain it, and Soul Rend leeches ES for me, and I get ES on kill because of my Patient Reaper, so I can actually probably do something with that as well if I want to. But without doing that right now, I'll do that after. Also, I'm sorry if I... Yeah, sorry if I'm sounding a bit different like what I just woken up like less than an hour ago. And I did the grand mistake of cleaning my room before the league start. So the you know, there's a lot of woolen docks here. Dust. So now that's in the air because of cleaning the room a bit, and that's basically given me a... It's not like a flu, but made me a bit stiff on my nose. So yeah, I'll just solve a random map. Actually, my progress is probably gonna be a bit slower because I'm documenting my entirety of my Atlas progress up until Sirius at least. For Atlas guide, what I mean by that is, I'll just show you actually. I have already taken 150 screenshots because I'm gonna use these on the Atlas guide that I've been working for a long time. Let me go to the Atlas part here, right?
So it shows like step by step what maps I'm completing and everything. There's some random stuff about the mechanics as well. But I like have a compilation of all of this progress in like one nice place. But basically what I did is, you can actually see, I rushed here. I got a bit lucky. I got a T3 map out of my, I think it was my first warp, so I got to do this immediately, so that when I run T1 maps I can drop T3s already. That didn't happen, but I got it like early setup. And then basically it's just, my goal was to rush into all of the four corners, so I can get all of the conquerors started, and I can start progressing this stuff. And here at the end, like 10 more pictures left here. Here's what the Atlas looks like. Here's what the Atlas looks like right now. Oh, I see. It's just because it's ended there. I'll just show you like the second to last picture then. Hope that. So there's my Atlas right now. I have like 22 completion. I got a Maven done here, I've done all the conquerors except this little item here. And right now you see one watch on here, and that's simply because I'm blocking these maps. See, these maps are now T7, T7, T6. That's because normally they're T3s, and I'm trying to get primordial blocks here right now because I can't really drop the others, and I'm saving my Sana missions for later. So I'm just blocking the T3 maps currently, so I can get more of these. In fact, I think there's only like 2. Yeah, only Cemetery and Primordial Block are right now my last T3s. So once I get this done, then I'll put 2 Watchstones here. Eventually, I'll put probably 3 there, and then 4 there. There's some other memes I'm doing there, but yeah. I'll also quickly show you a map, how this character looks like right now. It's gonna be an influenced map. Hopefully I don't die. Hopefully I don't die here. I'm not also gonna full clear it. Just like give you some generic idea how the character looks and feels like right now. For what it's worth, currently my 4-link Blight, that is level 18 gem, has a, when I'm having Arcane Surge and my 3 Frenzy Charges, it has a, how much is the debuff? Almost 2.9k. Oh, Ultimatum. Oh yeah, I guess I should talk about the leak mechanic quickly. So I actually really enjoy the fact that the Mr. Chaos Boy keeps taunting me to do the leak mechanic and reminding me about
round challenger returns.
Yeah. Oh, but fuck you, sir. Yeah. So that's very enjoyable to me. I'm really enjoying the fact that I'm really enjoying the character. And I've heard that even if you have done the 10, even if you have done the 10, then fight like the 10 Ultimatum fight, he still keeps taunting you, which is also amazing. But yeah, basically the playstyle is we just right click the frenzy. When we get to something that is tanky, we drop down blight totems. They do damage. They wither because of the spreading rot. We'll drop on bane on them, and then also withering step is also really nice for a lot of reasons. It applies withers, and it allows us to remove the elusive that we gained from the on-kill effect from the no witnesses. So then we can get it back again. Yeah, also I guess a quick look on the skill tree. So here's what we look right now. We got all of the goodies here. The next thing I will probably do is I'm finishing this, and that's already enough. I can easily do like T10 conquerors with that and all that if I wanted to. But I could get more life. I could go down here to get that life. But I think I'll just end up taking Arcane Expanse. There's a jewel slot I want to take for a onslaught jewel. So once we get the onslaught jewel, we can drop the silver flask for a Stip Knight, or I guess the damage flask would also be decent, but I'm just gonna use a Stip Knight there. So that's gonna be nice. And I think, oh yeah, I guess I can quickly show you what I'm doing here. So the first thing I'm taking here is Control Corruption for the guaranteed essences, which is really, really good. That's how I'm gonna get my my Delirium. And Delirium, like Essence Delirium, is kind of like the thing that I need in order to go self-cast eventually. Because I want to have a double 5-link, so I'm going to have a 5-link ED on the gloves and a 5-link Blight on the chest piece. Or potentially 6-link. And here, I'm just going power supplies because I want to get emblematic. I guess in the next update video we'll talk about the others, because hopefully I have at least one of them done by the time I'll do the next update video. Yeah, I'm trying to keep this a bit shorter than previously, so this should be like less than 20 minutes now. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the league mechanic now that the servers are actually working and all, and I certainly am. Even if I'm not doing the league mechanic all the time, it seems to be extremely rewarding, which is very nice. Yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.